gonna get a little vulnerable with y'all. So a little over 2 years ago, my wife and I experienced a miscarriage. We had a son, and he had a name, and we were super excited, and we were, raring and ready to go. And he wound up passing, and of course, we had to do the medical procedures needed to take care of that. And the amount of heartbreak, the amount of emotional and spiritual turmoil that I experienced in that moment was unlike anything that I had ever experienced before. And it was because I had lost people before. I had lost grandparents, and aunts, uncles, so on, but never had a loss hit me so deeply as that one had. And in me and my wife trying to sort it out and come up with, like reasoning and things of that nature, like we started to spiral, I would say, a little bit spiritually. And this is why I bring up the importance of having a firm foundation, being rooted, knowing the word, reading the word, because a lot of times we hear people say, oh, when you don't know what to do, just stand. And a lot of people take that as just being active, just not moving, not doing anything, when in actuality, it means stand firm on what you know. So we forced ourselves to continue to read the word because there was no comfort in the words at the time. We forced ourselves to look deeper and develop our prayer life more and get our relationship with God at the best it could be given the circumstances, because we had no other option. There's only so much rallying a family can do. There's only so much comforting friends can do. And it really just became a point of, without us relying on the foundation that we had in the word and we had developed previously in the word with each other and our household, we would have literally spiraled out of control. So having that root, having that word to lean on is what got us through the roughest of those times. And over the course of time, we were able to get back to what I would consider the normal for us. And then beyond that, go further, deeper and better within our relationship and with our relationship with God. One of the things I tell my wife all the time, and I try to apply it myself, is if I do everything I'm supposed to do, it's up to God to do the rest. Meaning if I'm following his word, I'm reading, I'm praying, I'm ministering when I can, and I'm doing my best to reach out and show the love of Christ, everything after that is in God's hands to take care of. And though we didn't know when the bright or the light would shine through the tunnel, we just kept chugging along, doing what we knew we were supposed to do until the light finally came. Salvation does not make you life-proof. It makes you death-proof in the form of eternal separation from God. But when things happen in your life that you have no way to escape, no way to control, no way to fix immediately or patch with a Band-Aid, you have to rely on the foundation that you've built with God, which means reading, praying, understanding, and being around those who are also moving towards what God wants.